quality is what makes it last longer, or?
Well, it's two things. Number one, the care. I recommend washing and conditioning either once a week.
Oh, you actually wash it?
You have to.
Oh.
That's really what makes extensions last.
So it's really like real hair. Like
it's real
fully
hair
wash it.
because remember, like it's not getting the nutrition from the roots anymore because it's cut.
Okay.
So you literally have to replace it with the products that you use.
Okay.
So anything.
Do you sell products like to do that, to keep it in
I
good
recommend
condition?
organics. I'm actually gonna start very soon, coming up with like my own thing. But right now, I recommend organics products because for me, I find like that's the best one, especially the conditioner. Yeah. It's like bomb use that one also. Yeah.
So your audience, your target audience, what do they buy from? Is it more like local in store or more online?
They are more online shoppers. So, but that's where my business started. Was online using social media and stuff like that, word of mouth. But so we're now like transitioning into the store thing. So it's a different market. And people aren't really used to spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on bundles in store. They used to go into the beauty supply store, getting a little quick boom, boom, boom. So we're trying to educate.
As a consumer, like, are you more used to? Do you prefer going in the store to pick your bundles up, or do you don't mind ordering online because you know what you want?
No, I'd rather go in the store because I'd rather like feel the texture of it and make sure it's legit rather than buying it online. And then I get something that I'm not buying.
Are you from Essex County? Where are you from, Essex County? What city?
Newark.
Okay. Yeah, she's working those bundles out. What's the name of the company again?
Think Exotic Hair.
Yes. Think Exotic Hair. Amazing. Would you buy online or?
This is weave, my weave girl. You know, I got a wedding for my little.
Are you somebody like? Would you be able to buy online?
Somebody online? I've never. Yeah, I actually had bought it online before from what's her name? I forgot.
So I'm taking a video and I'm doing shots within the video. So it's gonna work out decent. But yeah, you guys just don't be afraid. Get in nice and close. We love close pictures.
What is step 5?
Yes.
And you're gonna do facials?
Yes.
Okay.
With the
And you got
facial set.
all natural facial set. So we're gonna be doing that in just a second. It's going down. This is one of my favorite people in the store right here at Newark Shops. So you need to come visit her. She has all natural products. Can we just go over your story lightly?
Yes.
Or we're gonna have a moment to do it?
Okay.
She has a really, really good story behind her product that she went all natural for her son because he was suffering from cancer and he needed to, it's so many chemicals in the products and I didn't really know that from down to the stuff we eat, the things that, we use on our body, the soaps, everything. So it's a lot.
Yeah, and your skin is your biggest organ, so you really got to be a conscious consumer.
So
and anything you put on your scalp, you put on your skin, goes into your bloodstream, and starts accumulating in your organs.
Yes. And so we're going to get you all set up and we're going to see you back in a minute, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, baby.
So what are you doing now? Just taking pictures or like a brief little video?
We're going to take some pictures really quick while we're looking at. Let's take some pictures because he wants to take some pictures. Okay. Mini snippet, I guess, of just us talking. Let's talk about. So how did you meet Cornell from Think Exotic Hair?
Through my mother.
Okay.
For Feedomatic.
Okay. Oh, that's your mom, Feedomatic.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so you were here before when I wasn't here. I was out sick. I wasn't here. Oh my God, you did such a good job that day. I seen some of your stuff.
When I had the braids in.
Yes, I like the picture upstairs with you on the backdrop.
Yep.
With the thing. I was like, yeah. So oh my God, your look is very transformational because you look totally different today from the photo upstairs.
And the photo upstairs, I did that when I was like 15.
How old are you now?
I'm 20.
Wow. So where do you see yourself like, in the next year or so? Like, what do you want to do?
I was thinking about going back to school.
Okay.
And, like getting into the nursing field.
Okay. She like, I want that stable money.
Yeah.
I want to know where that stable money at. But
I tried the fast modeling money when I was younger. So
yeah.
Now I just like do it for like.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Okay, I'm a Libra. But you're a realist like me. Like I'm a realist. Like I love doing media and things like that. I would love to wake up every day like Wendy Williams and have my own show. But at the end of the day, is that gonna pay my bills?
Right.
You know what I mean? So exactly. And that's the most important part. So shout out your mom. You already know in her company.
Feedomatic Shoutique. Got the bomb shoes.
Yes, come check them out. It's right here, 744 Broad Street. Is going down. I gotta make sure everybody is signed up for everything they got going on. You want to come meet some of the girls with me? Brittany.
Yes.
So let's talk.
Okay.
Tell me more about yourself.
About myself?
Because we met recently.
Yeah, definitely.
And we didn't have you told me that you do blogging or you're online, you're a YouTuber, right?
Yes. Well, to start, I graduated college last January.
Okay.
And so I was my major PR, journalism, minor in theater. And so I really am into the whole PR aspect. I like image consulting. You know, I just think I really have the knack for seeing, having a vision and making it come to fruition. Like I kind of just like feel like I know what all kind of fits together
Exactly.
for like a certain kind of market, which is why I really want to get into that business.
Yes.
And I like to perform. And so it's just like another way of me. If I can help somebody else brand themselves, I can brand myself. So that's why I feel like working with you guys would be perfect.
Yes, we're gonna have a good old time.
Yes.
I'm excited already.
Yes.
I'm excited.
And I love to do improv too. I love to be goofy.
Oh yeah, we gotta do some improv.
Yes, like
like
I love
on the
to
moment,
perform.
good improv. I feel like I want to do something right now, but I'm trying to think of what we could do really quick.
What you want to do? How do you want to take it?
You wanna-
Classic, wild,
I mean,
ratchet.
the Ratchet Commandment.
Ratchet. What's the ratchet? I've never heard this before. The ratchet commandment.
That's a situation right there. That's a situation.
Uh-oh.
But I mean, you was talking about the new movie Fence that they got out.
Yeah, fences.
So you know that thing that they do on the commercial
With Denzel
and
his
Viola
son?
Davis, Viola
no.
Davis,
No, which one?
and she's just like, he was like, I've been stuck in the same place for 18 years.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't have a job. And she was like, I've been stuck right here with you. I've been with you the whole time.
I was talking he punched his son.
That one too. That was a bit much. But we'll get around to that one. Come on, Brittany. We need to run through these girls. So let's set down there, right? So we're gonna go upstairs, right? Because they supposedly. So now that we're doing something today, it seems like they're doing something today.
Okay.
And it's like, people are like that. I'm not. It's no problem or no shade with somebody. Definitely. Everybody's doing everything. So we're gonna be communicative and we're gonna go talk to everybody and everything like that. And I'm gonna use you. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna scat some conversation with some folks. We're gonna start something up. We're gonna see.
I just want to add, so we're going to be embarrassed on camera.
You stupid. Lean over more this way. I got you. Like your body, just lean your body more in this way, like towards me. Okay. Hey, so it's your boy Jerome Legacy, and I'm here with my good friend Kim from Above and Beyond.
How are you? How you doing?
I'm amazing. I'm just glad to have you here today.
Really?
Yes. To stop by and just say hello.
What's going
Look at
on?
you. How you doing?
Fine.
How you doing?
I heard that.
But okay, so tell me a little bit more about Above and Beyond, your business.
We are a Black-owned event planning company. We do all kinds of events, corporate as well, birthday parties, anything you can think of, baby showers, in-home events. We do it all.
Okay.
And now we're centrally located downtown, 744 Broad Street.
Okay.
Where you can walk in and have a meeting.
No
and
shop.
Yeah.
It's going down. Now, how has it? What kind of problems have you faced or adversities coming into an actual store and switching from like an online business or like a custom order to order business? You know what I mean?
Not so much adversities. It's really like it's been essential because now people can sit and talk to you. I don't have to plan meetings in restaurants and things like that. We can just come
So you
in.
do your consultations here
Yes.
in store.
Yes.
All right.
Money when people want to drop off, make payments, that type of stuff.
Now, I know when you first came on one of our things, well, we both, because we do like services,
Right.
how have you faced the adversity of having tangible products now? Like what have you come up with? What are some of the things you bumped
Well,
into?
one of the things we added to our line is cigar boxes. So we're
Okay.
doing cigar boxes, and they come with all kinds of treats in it for the males because we have a lot of things for women, but not really anything for men.
Okay.
So that's one thing we added. We have a whole bunch of little knickknacks and one-of-a-kind gifts that you can get. As you know, Valentine's Day is in like a week and a half, and
Yes.
Above and Beyond has the goods.
The Valentine's Day, so you can get. I did see some of the baskets you had up there, and some of the you said what they call the box Cuban boxes.
The secure
Cigar boxes.
Excuse me, cigar boxes.
Yes,
yeah.
some cigar boxes is dope, and some of them got a little drinky drink in it, so you come and you can have a nice good old time. You get you a nice little gift, and you get something to drink, little
That's
nip.
right. And
You'll be
can
good
keep
to
the
go.
box, the box are gorgeous. You can
Okay.
use it for anything. Jewelry.
So, are you a resident of Newark?
Yes.
Okay. And you were here when they had the opening ceremony and everything,
Yes.
right? How did you enjoy that?
It was fine. I mean, I would think it would have been more people.
Okay.
I would think, but it wasn't. It was very interesting. You got to
Okay.
meet people, and then like I'm talking now, I got a chance to talk. You know how I feel about the camera.
Yes.
It's not for everybody.
So how are you getting along with your other entrepreneurs? Because you're sharing the store with 11 people?
Yes.
10 other people, I'm sorry.
Well,
You would be 11.
the good thing about it for me, I'm on the morning crew.
Okay.
I come in at 10 and I'm going by 3. So what goes
I
on
noticed.
is-
I wonder why I always miss you.
Oh,
Because
no,
I don't be
I'm-
seeing you no more,
I'm
Kim.
here and I'm open.
Kim be in and out. Like, I ain't here
yeah,
tonight.
because, I have a life outside of this.
Yes.
And I got kids outside of this. And evenings is made for me to be home.
Yes.
So it works good for other people because other people have other jobs and things. But-
And so what's one of the things, because it's like almost an all-female crew upstairs, is it like any cattiness going on, or like how do things get settled? Do you think it takes too long?
With me,
Uh-huh.
it may be some cattiness,
Okay.
but
Because you're very blunt.
all of these people are in the class with me. So when you know people
Yeah.
and you know that's their way,
Yeah.
just steer clear of it. Because you're used to certain people saying certain things, acting a certain way.
Yeah.
It don't bother me. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm going to say it again. I got things I'm going home to. See, this is, their location with the only place that they have to do what they're doing.
Exactly.
I still have to go out there and I have to meet people, go to
Yeah.
halls, I have to decorate, I got to,
And parlay.
Right. So this
Yes,
is,
and meet people.
Right.
Okay, so at the end of the day, do you feel like there's a pull for leadership upstairs? Like, some people want to outrank people, or there's definitely a fight for that?
I don't know if
Top
there's a
spot.
fight for it, but I believe that this thing could corner the market as long as we stay the team that we came in. When we got all these people going all these different ways, then we're going to have a problem. But as long as we stay together and respect one another, I think we should be fine. But like I said, I like the fact that I'm here during the day because most of them are not here during the day.
I like the fact that you're you're an organizer, and I know that because you organized the first event that we had. Just trying to bring people together in general, that's kind of what you do.
Yeah, I like that. I
But
just like
I
for
know
everybody
you're
to enjoy
very
each other.
outspoken when you feel like something is wrong and it constantly is happening repeatedly. And what do you do to get through some of those issues when it's all female based? You know what I mean? And you really know, you already kind of know the end result that this is not going to work, out. You're not going to hear me.
You just say what you got to say, and if they don't get it, they just don't get it. See, these are not my children, so I don't have to pound it to them. I just got to come in here and do what I got to do, and just try to make money and be known. Like I'm trying to be somebody.
Yes.
And you don't have a lot of time for a lot of negative stuff when you're trying to be somebody.
You don't. You really don't. At the end of the day, and that's what I'm doing here today. And I'm just trying to bring everybody together because I've been trying to push doing a reality show or putting people on a show for a minute and using the girls. There's enough entertainment here in this building to do whatever we want to do.
Not, just
and
come
the
to
thing
my
is,
house and do a taping. Everywhere we go.
'Cause she got a lot of
they
entertainment
say
going on over
that
here.
we should have our own reality show.
Okay.
Even my doctor.
Well, then we should set y'all up there.
Honey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You may
Oh, what's
not
y'all last
be.
name?
With the Phillips/Davises.
The Davises.
Because, honey,
Meet the Davises. Yeah, it's coming up next. Up next on BTW
Yes.
TV. You'll know what it is. So today, what's going on? They have an event going on
we're having a
upstairs?
Black History celebration. Anybody that's coming in, we're offering them a percentage off. We have food,
Okay.
drinks, coffee, just stuff to make them feel welcome.
Yesterday I bumped into Senator Cory Booker right next door, and I got him to come up to the shop and spoke with him, and he gave us a drop for
Nice.
BTW TV.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
and I'm
you.
trying to get people to incorporate things and just have things going on. But so I'm excited or whatever about everything. So who planned the event upstairs today for the Black History?
Well, I think Patrice mainly.
Okay, and what's the
it was
name of
her
her
idea.
company?
Lord help me. Why you putting me on the spot? I can't think. I'm thinking blings and things. I'm thinking some kind of fine clothing.
Some type of fine clothing.
Some kind of fine clothing.
Okay.
And she had a good concept. Me being an event planner, we came up with the idea of me doing a broom.
Okay.
And then I can explain to people what the broom is for and what it signify for us as coming up, in those days. So anybody that comes in, we're having them jump over the broom and just get the experience
Yeah.
and just giving them a little feedback.
Well, I wanted to come out about, you watched the video that I put online. I recently came out and told people that I had sickle cell anemia, and I'm trying to bring awareness to the situation. I wanted to just touch on it because you knew me personally outside of the
and you pissed
situation.
me off because you wasn't answering the phone.
I
and
know.
you ain't never did that.
I know.
And then, of course, your soldiers wasn't saying anything. They
Yeah,
didn't say nothing
I keep
about
people
that.
silent. Like my
bad.
company I keep, they know. You better not tell nobody none of my business unless I give you the cue.
Right.
You better know.
Because I was like, Jerome always answers, but
But you did call
But now
me,
I
and
got it.
I checked your voicemail when I was sitting in the hospital. I was just on the bed, honey. I was just ding. dozing off. And she was like, hey, it's Kim, give me a call. I'm just concerned about you, give me a call. And I was like, oh, I love Kim so much.
She's been there through the whole process.
Yeah.
Everything.
I met a guy last night, and he was just telling me, like, you have to speak out more about that. You need to bring awareness. You need to be more serious about that. And that's like really your assignment that God is giving you to help people and put you on that platform.
Yep.
Do you know anybody who's affected by that disease, or know what's your education level on the disease itself?
Not much.
Okay, so it primarily runs in African American families, and it's something that we all have traits. And so what it is, like, you could have a trait and your husband could have a trait, and then that's how the child would have the full-blown disease.
Wow.
But sometimes one person will have the trait and the other one won't. So they might just have, they'll carry on the trait, but they won't have the full-blown disease, but then their child could possibly have the full-blown disease because they, and so in African American, it's like, it's African American disease, so it's not really funded like it should be. And then it leads into yes, I'm dead serious. Like, even one of the places that I go to, it used to be just mainly for sickle cell and like hematology, and now cancer has taken over the whole thing, and we like get not even a back seat, but we ain't even on the seat. We ain't on the ticket no more. It don't even happen. We only can be seen once a week. Yes, once a week, only on Mondays. You can't be seen outside of that.
So you know what you got to do.
What I got to do?
Continue. You got to talk about it.
I'm talking about it.
All the time, in all the right places, because a lot of us just don't know. But they know. They know what they're doing. So you
they do.
Get out there and stir up.
And the thing is that the doctors is getting together with the pharmacies, and the only treatment they have right now for the disease is pain medication, and that's the only treatment. And so it's like if you grow up in a Spanish-speaking home, right? Most likely you're going to speak Spanish, right?
Right.
So, because you've been speaking it since a child when you were grown. So if you grow up in a home where you have to take pain medicine since you were a baby, and that's all you know, you're most likely going to become dependent on that medication. Especially if the parent is only doing what the doctor said, because they're already feeling guilty that they gave their child a disease, and now they have all these crises and things. So it's a lot of things. The lady reached out to me the other day and was just like, she was in University Hospital, and she wanted me to just talk to her, because I told her I have sickle cell, but I don't take any pain medication at all. I only take Tylenol PM is the only thing I take. And she was just like, how in the world did you get to that level?
So it's very painful.
Oh yes. Basically, our cells are supposed to be circle shaped, and ours turn like all different types of S shapes and stuff like that, so they get stuck it's a million cells that get stuck in one spot. Because it's not enough oxygen it's not enough oxygen that you're getting to your blood, which it can be anemia means deprived of. So it could be the weather that really is bad. You have to really stay wrapped up there. But it also could just be, it's just that time where it happens, you know what I mean?
And it just stops on its own and then comes back?
Well, no, once you take your pain medicine, they do that to lower your threshold, and then your crisis usually passes. If it doesn't, sometimes you have to do blood transfusions because they need to get the old blood out to get new blood in. Sometimes you need more help, sometimes just oxygen, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm supposed to be drinking tons of water, tons of water. I don't drink as much water as I should be drinking.
I never see you with water.
But just fluids in general, I should be drinking. So you see me without something, like, hey, get a water, get a bottle. I just asked Ramon for a bottle of water, but I ain't never get no water, but it's okay, I'm praying. But it's a lot to deal with. So I'm dealing with this, I'm running a business, and I'm trying to educate people on sickle cell awareness, and I'm trying to let people know that they can do anything that they want to do. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. She's like, yes. Shout out to Ramon. See, I'm drinking water already.
Well, you took a sip. That's a start.
Yes. I'm supposed to be having more than 7 of these, you know what I mean? We working on it. It's one day at a time. I thank you so much, Kim, for coming out for Above and Beyond, stopping and sitting down and talking with me. This is family right here. Make sure you check her out. Where can they find you on Facebook, Instagram? Let them know.
Facebook, Kim Davis Phillips, and Instagram, Above and Beyond, Inc.
Above and Beyond. So you know you're going to have to spark it up for me down here, do something.
Okay.
I wanted you to do the staging. You know, can I show you some of the decorative pictures that I found that I have for you? All right, we'll do that. Jesus, I love how y'all all moving your head at one time. That's cute. That was everything. All right, let me get him a little beat.
is like really high.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
Okay, just give me a little bit more of a turn. Everybody stay where they at. Just give me a little bit more of a turn here. Okay. On the count of 3, can I get everybody to say, you're watching BTW TV? 1, 2, 3.
You're watching BTW TV.
Woo woo!
Yeah. Do you want to see how it feels on your skin? Okay. Which one do you want to use? Do you want to use the lemongrass one? This one? All right. Here you go. You can just rub that in, and it's just really moisturizing. Okay. And we also have other different hair products. We have a facial moisturizer, and that just moisturizes the face. And even like, you know, it's cold outside and your face gets like hard sometimes and grimy. So you just put that on your skin. All you use is like a small amount. And this right here is the facial moisturizer. You can smell it. It doesn't really smell like anything. Yeah.
What do you have for the hair?
For the hair? Okay, so for the hair, we have an all-natural hair set. We have this is our milkshake moisture rich shampoo. So do you think you have dry hair or dry hair? So this would be really good for dry hair. And so this doesn't strip your hair of like all the natural oils that it has in, but it adds to the moisture, but also cleanses as well. You can smell it. Do you want to smell it? And it suds up really well.
What is it?
This is the milkshake shampoo, and this is good for dry hair.
It's good for your dry hair.
Yeah, and we also have a conditioner, and this is a detangling botanical conditioner, and you can use this as a leave-in as well. And so when you're done washing your hair, you put this in. Yeah, you can leave this in. Yeah, and this is all natural. There's no chemicals in these products. My mom actually made this product for my little brother when he was young. He had cancer, so that's what started it. Yeah, so this is the conditioner, and we also have vitamin drops. So this is rich in like omega-3. It has a biotin in it, and that just promotes hair growth and like lets your hair grow more.
This is what I was interested in, hair
Yeah,
growth.
the hair growth. Yeah. So this is really good.
You put that on?
Yeah, you can put it in your hair daily at nighttime before you go to bed and in the morning. And you can also use this as a hot oil treatment. So you put like a good amount in your hair. You put a cap over it. Let it you could go under a blow dryer if you would like, and then you just wash it off. And so this really moisturizes.
Where's the baby at?
And this size is $5 to try.